Former Vice President Debt Market at Hong Leong Investment Bank Berhad, Chua Yi-Fuan, better known as Char Chuas, has been charged by the Securities Commission Malaysia for deceiving investors through non-existent investment offers. The case began around 2017 when Chua Yi-Fuan offered an investment opportunity that he claimed was an exclusive product provided through Hong Leong Investment Bank Berhad. He assured investors that the funds submitted would be invested in the legitimate security and could provide lucrative return within a short period of time. Following his position as a senior officer at the reputable financial institutions, investors believed the offer and submitted sums of money for investment purpose. However, an investigation conducted by the Securities Commission Malaysia found that the investment opportunity never existed. Instead, the money received from investors was obtained through false representations and was not used for any investment promises. As a result of the fraud, a total of 10 investors suffered a total loss of 1.738 million ringgit Malaysia. The case was eventually investigated by the Securities Commission Malaysia in collaboration with the Royal Malaysian Police (PDRM) and Interpol before Chua Yi-Fuan was brought back to Malaysia to face charges in court. Now, I want to ask Professor Akif from University Malaya that we have discussed the Chua Yi-Fuan cases that what are the key implications of this case for the Malaysian capital market?
Okay, thank you for the question. This case has several important implications for the Malaysian capital market. First, it highlights the strong enforcement capability of the Securities Commission Malaysia or SC. Many people believe that once a financial criminal leaves the country, it becomes difficult to bring them to justice. However, in this case, the SC worked closely with Interpol to locate and bring Chua Yi-Fuan back to Malaysia. This demonstrates that the SC has strong enforcement powers and is committed to protecting the integrity of the Malaysian capital market. The second implication is investor confidence. Fraud cases like this can reduce public trust because investors may become concerned about the safety of their investment. However, the successful prosecution and conviction help restore confidence by showing that financial crimes are taken seriously and offenders will be held accountable. The SC also encouraged investors to verify investment opportunities through the investor alert list before investing, helping to prevent similar scams in the future. Another important implication is for capital market professionals. Chua Yi-Fuan was a senior banker who held a position of trust, yet he still received a prison sentence and a 1 million fine. This sends a strong message that no one is above the law, regardless of position of reputation. Anyone who abuses their personal responsibilities for personal gain will face serious legal consequences. It also reinforced the importance of ethics, integrity, and accountability throughout the financial industry. Finally, this case demonstrates the effectiveness of Malaysian legal system. The use of Section 171A of the Criminal Procedure Code allowed the case to be resolved more efficiently while ensuring justice for all 10 victims. This approach reduced the burden on the courts without compromising fairness or accountability. Overall, this case strengthened confidence in Malaysia capital market by demonstrating strong regulatory enforcement, protecting investors, promoting ethical conduct among financial professionals, and ensuring that justice is effectively carried out. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Akif, for the explanation. Actually, we have another case for our interview today, but the Mrs. Ali, which is the executive of SC, and did not come today because have a critical issue. So Mrs. Ali will present in an online session. Let's go.
Hello, I am Enforcement Analyst with Securities Commission Malaysia. Today, I am breaking down the regulatory and cross-border framework that led to the successful conviction of Chua Yi-Fuan, also known as Charles Chua, a former Vice President of Debt Market. Our investigation was triggered when defrauded investors realized their funds were missing and filed formal complaints with our Consumer and Investors Office. Acting swiftly under the Securities Commission Act Securities Commission Malaysia Act 1993, our investigating officers activated strict statutory powers to search premises, seize evidence, and compel individuals to record statements. To uncover the modus operandi, our team audited internal bank processes at Hon Leong Investment Bank. We verified that the purported QSR IPO security offerings never actually passed through the bank's books. Building a bulletproof case under Section 179B of the Capital Market and Services Act required a mountain of cohesive evidence, which we categorized into three pillars. Firstly is the financial and documentary evidence. We tracked investors' funds moving directly into Charles Chua's personal bank account, supported by forged investment brochures and fake receipts. Secondly is digital forensics. Our forensic team extracted critical communication from mobile devices and emails, proving how he leveraged his high-ranking professional title to manipulate victims. Lastly is oral evidence, which from 10 key investors, proving their direct reliance on Chua's fraudulent representations. When the suspect fled the jurisdiction to Cambodia to evade justice, the SC's International Enforcement Network came alive. We didn't stop at our borders. By coordinating directly with the Royal Malaysian Police and Interpol, we executed an international tracking operation. This seamless cross-border cooperation resulted in his immediate deportation back to Malaysia to face the full force of the law. Once our IOs consolidated total investors' losses at over 1.73 million ringgit, the file was sent to the Attorney General's chambers, securing the public prosecutor's consent. In June 2022, the SC preferred 70 criminal charges across the Kuala Lumpur and Malacca Session Courts, facing overwhelming evidence. To a joint application under Section 17(1)(a) of the Criminal Procedure Code, the remaining 16 charges were taken into consideration during sentencing. This maximized judicial economy while holding him accountable for the full gravity of his multi-million ringgit fraud. The court handed down a definitive 3-year jail sentence alongside a 1 million ringgit fine. This is a reminder that SC ruthlessly pursue financial crime, protect investors' integrity, and that wherever you run, they will catch you. And thank you.
The Chua Yi Fuan case provides that investment fraud can occur when individuals take advantages of people trust by offering investment opportunity that do not actually exist. As a result, many investors have suffered in financial losses and lost confidence in legitimate investments. As a consumer, before making any investment, make sure that the company and investment product have been approved by the authorities such as Securities Commission of Malaysia. Remember, every investment decision made carefully can prevent us from becoming victim of fraud. I, Umairah Hamdam, reporter for today's news release. Thank you.